Hello dear creatives, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you two ways to make ruffle headband with organza fabric, and we are going to be starting with this yellow or gold headband. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly smash the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you get notifications whenever we upload new videos on this channel. The materials I will be needing are organza fabric, measuring tape, a pair of scissors, needle and thread, tailor's chalk, and this tiny Alice band. I will start off by taking the measurement of the fabric using my measuring tape and tailor's chalk. The width of the fabric is 4.5 inches or 4.5 inches, and the length of the fabric is 28 inches. You may want to use 30 inches. Okay, so this is my 28 inches. I'll go ahead and use my scissors to cut out the fabric after taking the measurement. And here I have my 28 inches by 4.5 inches fabric cut out. I'll take my needle and my thread and I'll be making a running stitches on the fabric. I'll start by folding the fabric into 2 equal halves, and then I'll take the needle and thread in out to make my running stitches to the other end of the fabric. Kindly smash the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also turn on the notification bell so you get notifications whenever we upload new videos on this channel. After making the running stitches, I'll pull the thread from one end of the fabric to make it gathers on the fabric. And this is me trying to pull the thread. And when I'm done pulling the thread, I'm just going to go ahead and arrange my work or arrange the fabric to form this rose-like or ruffle design. And here I'm trying to tack the fabric down using my needle and my thread. I need to secure this properly. At this point, I will knot the thread and cut out the excess thread. And I'll also go ahead and use the same procedure to make more of these. I'll be needing about 8 to 10 flowers to make my ruffle on my headband. And these are my flowers. And I'll also be needing this Alice band because I'm going to be using my needle and thread to tack the flowers down to the Alice band. I doubled my thread up to about 8 strands. I'll take the flowers one after the other and I will use my needle and my thread to secure it or to tack it down to the Alice band. Please pay close attention to what is going on the screen so you get every detail of this tutorial. I'm sure you understood everything up to this point. I'll just go ahead and tack the remaining flowers to the Alice band off camera, and I will have this. Now I'm about to do some finishing touches on my work, and this is my needle and thread, but this time around I'm using just 2 strands. Okay, so what I'm trying to do basically is to hide that thick thread I used when I was trying to tack the flowers to the Alice band. So I'm using my needle and my thread now just to like hide that thick thread. And what I'm trying to do now is I will pick the fabric from one end or from one side of the fabric, and I'll also pick from the other side of the fabric. I'm sure this is glaring enough for you to see. Okay, so when I pick from both ends, I will just drag the needle and I'll just drag the thread, and then I will tie. So once that is done, I'm sure that that thick thread underneath um the fabric, or the thick thread I used to tack the fabric down to the Alice band, is no longer visible. Okay, so you don't want your work to look untidy. You just have to work on this, and once you are done with the first one, you move over to the next flower and just hide the thread. As you can see, the thread is no longer visible after tacking, and this is what I have here. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and repeat same procedure to hide the thread, and when I'm done I will have this as the finished look of my work. Now let's move over to the next headband that is displayed on the screen. To make this particular headband, I will be needing Alice band that is wrapped or covered with either crepe fabric or scuba fabric. I've made a detailed tutorial on how to cover Alice band with a stretchy fabric in one of our previous tutorials. I will link the video in the description box below so you can go ahead and watch the video. So this is my Alice band that is covered with crepe or light poly fabric, and this is the organza fabric I'll be using to create the ruffle on the Alice band. For the organza fabric, I cut out 28 inches by 4.5 inches, and that is exactly the same measurement I used for the first headband. And I'm going to make my running stitches on the fabric to the other end. I'm using the same procedure I used to make the first flower for the first Alice band we made earlier on. And so yeah, I'm just trying to pull the fabric to form my rose or my flower that I'll be using to make the ruffle. And once that is done, I'm just going to secure my work using my needle and my thread. I'll go ahead and repeat the same procedure to make more of this for my headband. And this is the point where I get to tack the flowers to the Alice band. So I'll be tacking the flowers to the Alice band one after the other to make my ruffle design. By all means, please use a matching color of thread because you don't want the thread to be visible after working. If you have made it this far and you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, kindly smash the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you get notifications whenever we upload new videos on this channel. Also like, share and comment on our videos. Thanks so much and see you in our next tutorial.